We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Acuna is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's out number 1. George Springer the next to hit, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
1-2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell.
First pitch on its way. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso.
The third baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Alonso A 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. So striding in, Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
1-0 count. Here it is.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Duvall, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So here's Johan Camargo as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Camargo, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he misses with it. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Got him. Digging in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garno reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Bregman gloves it. Altuve for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Yonder Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Way outside. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Duvall is retired to kick off the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Johan Camargo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. 1 there. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Fouled off. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Springer, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. No runs, no hits, one error so far for the Astros. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ronald Acuna is on deck. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Now here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Fouled off. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next to the Astros.
Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Martin Maldonado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now back, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this.
Threw it right past him. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, number 11. Ender
Popped up.
Inciarte.
And there's out number 1. And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That evens it up 1-1. One and two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The first baseman,
Now in the
number
box,
10.
Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close, it's 2-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Correa is there for it. 1 down. Acuna digs in now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Popped up. Verlander is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's Carlos Correa now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up Acuna. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now back.
In now, Martin Maldonado. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1-2.
2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well hit to right, but foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.